A few days ago, these guys showed up in my world, out of nowhere. And that made me think, villagers are just like friends in real life. They just show up. You know, villagers wander into your base like they own the place. Real friends? Same thing. 1 minute you're chilling, the next your mate is raiding your fridge. Some of my best friends just showed up. Like, while I was playing Fortnite, for example. Some showed up while I was streaming Minecraft. Some just showed up out of nowhere. Also, weird noises. Villagers grunt, Real friends? They've all got their weird sounds too. Like, there's always one that laughs a bit funny, or one that makes weird noises. You know? Also, they trade with you. Villagers offer emeralds for weed, for example. Real friends, you trade funny videos, memes, and sometimes even clothes. Also, they rely on you. Without you, villagers will get wrecked by zombies. In real life, your friends need you too. Whether it's for backup, advice, or just someone to laugh with. Like, sometimes I get notifications from friends that just want to have a chat. Sometimes there's drama, sometimes just to play games. I love every minute of it. Also, they're loyal in their own way. Villagers don't wander too far from home. Real friends, they got their comfort zones too, but they stick close when it matters. Like, thank you to all my friends who supported me during those times I needed to go to my comfort zone. And for those who are always sending me messages asking how I'm doing, I just love you guys so much. Also, they can be awkward. Villagers are not exactly smooth conversationalists. Let's be honest, neither are our friends all the time. Awkward comments, totally normal. Weird random conversations, absolutely. Also, they make you laugh without trying. Have you seen a villager getting stuck in some trapdoors or falling down a hole? Yeah, just hilarious. A friend tripping down the stairs? Same energy. Obviously after you check they're okay, right? I cannot think of any time when I'm talking to my friends, even in tough conversations, and something funny just made us burst out laughing. And they also give you purpose. Protecting villagers from raids gives you a mission. Keep them safe. In real life, friends do the same. They give meaning to your days and make even boring stuff a bit more fun. They also tell you somehow that everything is gonna be alright. Also, they don't need much. Villagers are happy with a bed, a workstation, in a safe place. Friends? Same. A comfy Discord call, there's some snacks, and their company is usually enough. And I was thinking about all this because one of my best friends just sent me a message a couple of days ago asking, hey, how you been? Fun fact, I looked back when we first met. It was August the 20th, 2019. 6 years and 3 days. So, this is my way of sending to you and to all my friends a big virtual hug wherever you are in the world. I love your friendship. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I had very dark moments, and without you, I wouldn't be here. You're the best friends I could ever ask for. And before I get more emotional, let's get back to playing Minecraft. And I totally think my world is haunted, bugged. I don't know what to call this. You just saw I had 2 villagers inside a boat. And now they're standing on something. They're like levitating. What? There's still 2. That's really weird. Wow. I think I need to take a break. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a break. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Yes, they're back. I was hallucinating. Oh no. This is what happens when you don't play Minecraft for a few days. You start seeing things. You know what I mean? They're back to normal. Okay, now that they're here and secured with that super strong... I don't know what... I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. I was thinking if I make some sort of tent for them, maybe a slightly bigger one, so they can live there and work. and then give them enough food, or they can farm their own food. They are fishermen. No. We can't have them to be fishermen. We're gonna need them to be farmers. We're going to plant a lot of stuff for them so they can produce offspring. Aha! You know exactly what I mean. Okay, so I am going to prepare some stuff, get some materials, and get on to working on that. I was thinking maybe to build it around here where the farm is. You know, it will kind of fit. Somewhere around here, maybe. Yeah, why not? There's a path to them, so that will work perfectly. Brilliant. I'll start working on that. And I'm on my way to get some wood. I have a nice area to go and get some wood, but it's not functional yet. We built it on the last episode, so I still have this ugly patch of trees growing everywhere. So I'm just gonna go there, use all that wood, and then get all the saplings and plant them on the new location. But before I do that, I can't even speak. English is hard. We know that already. Right. I wrote down a few things about my friends and why I appreciate them, and hopefully I can be this kind of friend to them too. So these are some of my thoughts regarding friends. Like, for example, I think friends, or making friends, or the right friends, I guess, it's effortless. We've talked about something effortless before, and I just want to share with you, like, with true friends, you don't need to put on a mask. You can be just yourself. There's no filters, no pretending. They'll take you. They accept you for who you are, even if you're weird, awkward, or random sometimes. And you accept them for who they are too. And no judgment. And when you meet them, it's pretty effortless. You kind of like just click. You know what I mean? It's just, you don't force a friendship. It just happens. So for sure, effortless. The other thing I was thinking. Friendships evolve. They adjust, some grow, and some other friendships diminish. At the moment, I don't speak to anybody, okay? Let's be clear. But I have some friends that I speak a bit more often, and some others that I don't talk to them anymore, which is a bit sad. But things change, situations, circumstances change, people change. Their likes and dislikes, their hobbies, their location, you know, they moved or something like that, and we all change. And I think friendships also have to evolve and change, either better or worse, grow or diminish. It's tough sometimes, but I think it's just part of life. The change is part of life. Something else I consider important about friendships is laughter. You know, that feeling when your cheeks hurt, or when you can't breathe anymore because you're laughing so hard and your belly's like, oh, stop. Or when you laugh about random things that nobody else will understand. Yeah, it has to have a level of just fun and laughter. It also has to be a mutual friendship, you know, at the give or take. You invest, you put something in, not like a business or like a return on investment, but you place care, you give value, and somehow, not because you're expecting it, but you should receive that care and value. Again, I'm not saying that you should give that so you are going to receive it, but no, that I'm thinking the friendship has to be mutual. I think the other one, it's time. For what I'm trying to say is, like, for example, there are friends that you can be out of contact for months or for years sometimes, and then you resume their friendship and it's like nothing changed. You still laugh at the same things, and then that closeness, and it's just still there. I think the friends accept silence. Yeah, they respect that, and they give you unconditional care. And that's the other point. They're friendships that are unconditional. I think like true friends will celebrate your wins, and they share with you on your losses. They are with you on the good times and also on the bad times. And it doesn't matter if you have money or not, or if it doesn't matter, like things like that, they'll love you anyways. A lot of the times, true friends, they remind you that you are worth it. They remind you of your true worth. And lastly, I think friendships can last a lifetime. Even though sometimes at distance, life changes, as we talked before, or years apart, the strongest bonds never truly fade. And I think those are the things that I consider extremely important when finding true friends or evaluating a friendship. As I said before, I really appreciate you guys and the friendship you have given me. I hope that I have been a good friend and that we can continue being friends for a long time, you know? I'm playing on my forever Minecraft world. I would love to have that friendship with you guys forever. So again, thank you for being here, and I hope I can be there for you when you need it to. Love you guys. Let's build some place for these new friends that I have in Minecraft, these two villagers. We need names for them too, so comment welcomed. All right, let's get back to it. But look at this guy disrupting my monologue. Come on, how dare you? get out of here. But do you have anything good? It's just pants, okay. That was pants. All right, let's get back. I think I have all the materials I would need. It's mainly wood. Right, let me organize my thoughts. I'm just gonna grab all the materials I need. I'm just gonna grab probably a couple of chests and a crafting table, take everything over there, including a bed, because I'm kind of slow at building. And let's build something together and see how it goes. Alright, and here we are by the farm. As I said before, I want to build a tent here, something like that. Then bring those two villagers, my new friends. He's saying no. Over this side, and then turn this into a villager breeder. That would be great, so you can have access to villagers, which is like amazing. They're always so helpful, even with the changes. I believe I haven't checked the new changes that I've done to the villager trading rebalance. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue, anything bad. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, let me organize this. I'm just going to put all the woody stuff, woody, on this side and the random on the other side, like that. I will bring also some of this bamboo that I have been collected over a few times that I've been playing. Just gonna grab those. I am going to try a combination that I haven't tried before. If it's ugly, you let me know. If you like it, you also let me know, please. Let's have a look. I am going to mix not this bamboo, but this, the bamboo planks, with spruce. This might not work or work really well. Let's have a look. I think the first thing I'm gonna need though is to make a shovel or spade. We are going to get rid of dirt. One of the things I like to do is just get rid of dirt. It helps. Look, there's another dude. Did you see it? Wait. They keep coming. There's a village nearby, but they keep showing up. That's where I'm getting all the iron from. Every couple of days I just come over here and where did this guy go? And see if there's any iron golems. Oh, careful. Careful, cow. That is very precarious. Do you see? Ouch. No, I don't have any water. Yeah. That was dumb. Cow, please be careful. Ouch. Why am I burning so long? Stop. That was annoying. Like, oh, the villager is there too. No, this is not gonna end up well. Let's cue the Mission Impossible music. Doom, 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 doom. This is right next to the lava. No, don't do it. Oh, I don't think they can get out. Alright, I'm gonna help them. Yes. Okay. Save their lives. That was dangerous, man. Okay. They're fine. Just come for a stroll. Nothing to worry about. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure the villagers that I got, they came from here. They just showed up randomly. And every now and then there's some iron golems trapped there, and I come and slay them for their loot. Yeah! What's up, guys? Yeah, You'll become part of the family eventually. Right, let's get back to work. Stop it with the eggs. Wow, I took so much damage from that lava. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Right. I'm gonna start it around here, so I don't know how deep we want it, but that is clearly the middle. Let's just mark it right there. Do I have anything to mark it? Yes, I have some of these. How many blocks are we gonna go up? I am not sure, so we're just going to wait like that. Jump on top if I can, yes, and then can I jump and place them? Yes. Brilliant. Like that. And it's nighttime already. I haven't done anything. It's already nighttime. Dude, Minecraft makes me think that I am so slow sometimes because I am doing a project and the day is gone. Like, so quick. Right, here we go. So this is going to be the middle. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe to the side. And then 4 to the other side. And we're going to have 4 and 4 plus 1. Yes. Never do math while recording a video. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm just going to do this. 2 blocks. I am going to put a temporary block here. 2 more. I should do another temporary block. Not that. Maybe dirt. Because then I will like... What's going on here? What am I doing? Yes. Like that. 2. Did I do 2? Yes. 1 and 2. Temporary block. This is a very extremely simple pattern. 1, 2. Temporary block. 1, 2. Temporary block. And 1. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, that's very tall. Do I like it? That's very tall. So let me just try this other side. It might work, but then obviously I'm just going to fill in the blanks so it doesn't look as tall. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did I say 1, 2, 3? Yes, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go 2. Temporary block, 2, temporary block, 2, temporary block, and 2. Now this should look a bit less. Yeah, okay. I'm struggling to see it, but I think we'll make it work. Getting rid of the temporary blocks. I think what's gonna make a big difference. See you later, sir. Just gonna grab some of these, turn them into planks, and then we are going to do stairs. Bear with me. So we're just going to soften the angles by adding stairs underneath. You know, typical roof material here. Something I realized when I was looking at tents in Minecraft, a lot of the times they just look like a normal roof of a house, but without the house underneath. Yeah, you see, much better. Much better. Would I be able to place that up there? Can I go up, please? And soften that too. And I think that is enough. Yes, I like it. I like that, you know, and that will give us enough space for the villagers to do crops. So I'm going to put, I'll show you later. Now, the tricky part. I am going to use some spruce, and this might go extremely wrong. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place a couple here behind. It's reducing a little bit of the space we have to work with, but it's fine. And I'm just going to strip them. Can I strip them? Hello? This is the shield. Yes, the shield. Like that. Ooh. I don't know. This is risky because When you're using stripped logs, you have to use a lot of them. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this, but let me just do this. I am going to do some of these. Let me just get some more like that. And I am going to use some of these stairs again to soften the angle. And then a couple more and strip. Same here. And then a couple more logs and a strip. Yep. Let's have a look. Big reveal. Okay. We'll continue. I think we could be onto something here. Let's do some scaffolding. Get up here. Go up a couple more. Now the drill. Strip, strip. And then up here, maybe... Let me just put a temporary block here. Go up. Strip. Get rid of it. And I had a thought. Maybe we can add this to the back and to add a bit of more dimension? Or depth. That's what I was trying to find. The word. And one more log. Just a second. One of those oak ones. Get rid of that block underneath. And replace it with the oak log. And I think we could be onto something. Okay. Not a big fan. But with a little bit more work, it could be something. Right. What I'm going to do is just continue this without you guys for a minute to make up my mind, and then progress update in a couple of minutes. Just give me a second. Be right back. And I think I did a thing. Okay. I went on TikTok. Mistake. Okay. And I saw something similar to this. The tent is not symmetrical anymore. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this. So the tent on one side goes straight up, and the other side goes on more on a diagonal. I don't know how I feel about this. I think this is one of those times that you have to actually sleep on it. The timing. So I really don't know how I feel about this. I might really have to sleep on it, and then maybe tomorrow it would be different. If it will feel different, I don't know. But so far, I think I'm just gonna keep it. Add some more decorations. The picture I saw, it has like hooks on top to make it look like there's poles. Almost like there's a pole sticking out that way and then a pole sticking out that way. And I don't know if I'll go that far, but it's interesting. I'm actually out of time, so I will leave it the way it is for now. Maybe between episodes I'll finish it up and then bring the villagers in. I really don't know, but what I do know is that I really appreciate your... Can I get rid of this? There we go. All my pages now. I really appreciate you watching until the end. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe if you really enjoyed it. If not, go and touch grass. And I'll see you in another episode of my Forever Minecraft. I messed up. I'll see you in the next episode I'll see you in the next episode of my Forever Minecraft. English is hard. Minecraft world. There it is. Okay, see ya. Bye.